Hello viewers, thank you so much for listening to me here today. You can see the fault 5080. This is the VSD Trip. This is the brand of ABB. Model number of this ABB is ACS880. This is the latest model of this VFD. You can see. So I want to share with you one of the most important topic, that is how to solve this problem and VSD Trip. This is the cooling fan is stuck and disconnected. This is the USB capacity of this inverter. You can see this is the ABB 880 model, and the running of this motor is 360 kilowatt. I mean 360 kilowatt motor. You can see the picture in here. This is the HP compressor, high pressure compression motor, 360 kilowatt. The running current is showing in the 560 to 600 ampere when the full load is running. You can see the nameplate of this motor. This is the 360 kilowatt. I've mentioned it here. So this is the air cooling system. So how I solve this problem, and you can see this is the picture of this, how we release from the chamber. This is the VFD. So you can easily see this picture. So we can start at the disassembling of this VFD. This is the big capacity in my plan. So this happening the certain problem with the VSD Trip, so I cannot run my machine. So for that reason, I just open this VFD for dismantle and one by one, part by part, and then I want to show you so how you solve your plant machines as like as the ABB ACS880. So that's why I'm just showing you. So now this is the main drive isolator. It's a Chocomac brand. So this is the isolator. So the capacity of the 1000 amps. So this is the main isolator breaker in here. So I'm just mentioning you the three bus connection. So this is the earthing connections with the bus bar. So you must have to be properly earthing of this VFD. So you can see this. So we are started to disconnect it one by one on the part of this VFD. So we have a plan to execute the full cleaning of this VFD. So because we installed this VFD is the last 4 years back, so in the times we cannot clean this VFD. So that's why there's a huge dust inside the panel. So that's why huge alarm is coming sometimes. So this, you can see, this is the main incoming connection of this VFD. Yes, this is the directly bus bar to VFD inside connection, and this is the output connections, and output from this terminal to going to directly from the motor connections. You can see this is the cable connections. Okay, so you can see one by one. So I'm just dismantle and started to part by part open on these connections and the part of this ABB ACS880 parts. So if you are first in my channel, please stay with my channel. So hopefully you can understand about detailing in this ACS880 and big capacity of this drive and A to Z, and how to dismantle of this ABB ACS880 and big capacity of this inverter. So please stay with us and until finish the video. So this is bus bar connections. I already opened this, and now I need to open the output connection of this motor connection. Otherwise you cannot remove the motor inverter from the chamber. So that's why I need to open this. So you can see this is the connection of the output motors. VFD output means motor connections. Okay, I just want to request one of the most important thing, that is, if you are first in my channel, please subscribe my channel first and then see the video from up to last. So then you can understand easily how you open this ACS big capacity of this inverter. Okay, this is the opening system. You can see this is the, I already opened all the connections. My technician is already opening, try to open this the inverter from the chamber. So there is the symbol how we need to open, otherwise there's a chance to be the failure or the damage the parts of this VFD. So you be careful. So my technician already opened this, remove from the chamber VFDs from the chamber. So now we safely, yes, this is the fully removed from the chamber. So now this is the free point we just now part by part and detailing open and the A to Z inverter. So you can see the picture very clearly. So this is the circuit. There's a lot of dust, you can see in my finger. You can see there's a dust. Yes, there's a too many dust. Yes, this is the too much dust inside the circuit. So that's why sometimes happened VSD trip. So and showing the alarm cooling fan is stack or huge dust inside the panel showing the huge temperature. So that's not cooling properly. If your panel is not cooling properly inside the VFD or IGBT circuit, that's why some it will be short circuit or it will be brush the circuit. So in my plant have almost 500 to 600 ABB drive in my panel in my factory. So that's why I am just have huge experience about this. So if in your panel is inside the panel VFD is a lots of dust, so it will be within short time it will be brushed or the IGBT circuit, because not cooling the IGBT circuit properly. That's why it will be damaged the VFDs immediately. So that's why you must have to be clean it with yearly at least, that it will be helpful your long life the VFD. You can see this is the main connections. I am just showing you. This is the top side of the inverter. This is the bottom side of this inverter. My technician is working already. So this is the handle for keep close, keep roll out from keep out from the chamber, and handling purpose. This is the handle. Okay, I'm just going to open the, this is the cooling fan of this inverter. So this is the most sophisticated thing of this inverter. So if the cooling fan is not run, so VFDs will be damaged within very short time. So you must have to be, okay, you can see this is the lots of dust inside the positive side of this cooling fan. So cannot possible to cooling the heatsink of this inverter. So that is the issue, that is the problem for the not cooling the VFDs properly. So that's why getting alarm and generated alarm regularly basis for the cooling system stack or not cooling sufficient. That's why trip VSD is continuously, and your system is when the fail, your operation is in failure, interruptions regular basis. So that's why I just open all the cooling fan. You can see there's a Nidec brand cooling fan. This is the 48 volts DC. This is the fully controlled with the operating system. So when the need the full cooling capacity, that time it will run full RPM system, and when the record is no need the full RPM, so that's why it is controlling the frequencies as per requirement. You can see this is the control circuit cooling purpose. Do a small fan. These both are also fully dust. You can see we can use in here. So the alcohol 100% for cooling systems, for cooling fan cleaning purpose. You can see lots of dust inside. So we have to open part by part now. Yes, you can see. I'm just remember the step. If you forget the step, which one is the first and which one is the last, you open it. So if you forget this, so it will be a big problem for us. So I just memorize whispered this and whispered. Yes, you can see there is a lot of part I need to open for the cleaning the main chamber of this heatsink. So otherwise you cannot proper cooling of this VFD. So that's again can generation the alarm for the overheated this VFD. Overheat means IGBT hot but not cooling properly. That's why VFD will be failure within very short times. So you can see this is the one by one opening the part. So the bus bar. So I need to, if you first see that kind of video, so you will be, please listen this very carefully for your better understanding. that will be very easy for your next in your plan when you open in your plant that kind of that type of VFD. So this is the ACS880. So big capacity of this inverter. This is the maximum highest capacity in my plant. This is the 880. This is the motor is 360 kilowatt. So I need to open it one by one. You can see this is the bus bar. Again I need to open. This is the disable bus. The disable is 685. Sometimes it is going to the DC voltage bus. DC bus voltage is 850. 850 DC volt in here. I need to open it part by part and all the parts of this before chamber. So I need to open because I need to clean the heat sink of this main chamber of this back to the capacitor bank. So otherwise the VFD will not be cleaned properly. So that's why I need to open one by one and part by part. So please stay with us and see the video until finish. So then you will be clear understanding of this 880 big capacity of this inverter, 360 kilowatt. So please stay with me. So this is the last part of this, in front of a capacitor bank. So I need to try to the filtering circuit and capacitor bank. So this is the capacitor bank. I need to open. There is a lot of screw in here, so you need to properly and very careful, otherwise it will be missing anything. So that's why you need to very carefully to open it. Okay, now the capacitor bank is opening from the VFD. So please, you are first in my channel, please subscribe first, and the similar video you will get in the soon. Okay, this is the capacitor bank. You can see the lots of dust in here. Also there is a lots of air. This is the heat sink. My main point is here. So you can see the block is almost blockage. The heat sink. Yes, almost blockage. The lots of dust in here. So that's why the VFD is going to VSD trip again and again and generated the alarm VSD trip, cooling fan stack or something like that. So that's why. So I'm just open fully. You can see I'm using the 8 bar LP air pressure, low bar pressure. So you can see the lots of dust. Oh my god, has a lots of dust. Yes. I'm just trying to clean this LP air with the LP air. 8 bar pressure. You can see the lots of dust. For that reason, the VFD is showing is continuous. The VFD hotted. For the reason VFD is VSD trip, and my operation is interrupted continuously. After fully cleaning, you can see this is the before cleaning and after cleaning. This is the after cleaning. You can see this is the fully clean. This is the fully clean. So hopefully after fully fixing again it, and it will be working properly. So I think that is the all of full video after from the opening to full this is the last finishing, and so within a very short time I just fix it, and after fixing it, and then I will show you the VFD is running or not. So hopefully it will be running, and I am just trying to clean it again. You can see you must have to clean. When you the clean is properly, after that when you fully fixing it again and the set up your system, that it will be working properly. So you can see I'm just cleaning it properly. Yes, now it's properly clean. This is the fully clean like that. So if you are going to the 100% clean, so it will be the 100% alcohol. For cleaning it, the part by part one, this is fully clean. Please stay with us and from the last minute for a better understanding. In the similar problem you can face in your life, so you can open it and you can see the video one by step by step and one by one, then you will be very easily you can open your system. So I think this is the system is fully running now. You can see when after filling and completed the cleaning, and then we just trial run and the motor current 580 and system is fully running. Thank you so much, really, viewer. Thank you so much.